Alright, so now we're in one of the hardest parts of this chapter, in my opinion. As I've mentioned before, a lot of times you want to get rid of traps as fast as you can. We're not going to do that here. We're going to do different things. Alright, go ahead and pull that lever. You should have full harpoon bolts. Those are going to be to replenish what we're going to use. And what we're going to do... As I mentioned, you should still have that explosive bolt. I've mentioned it in a lot of past videos. Let's go ahead and break this box. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay an explosive bolt right here. And what's gonna happen is when we trigger this whole thing, a Ruvik clone is gonna come from that direction, and he's gonna come here and he's gonna try and use his special attack on us. The problem is we're going to be using harpoon bolts, and we're going to want to kill the Ruvik clone as quickly as possible. Then we're going to end up running over here and go ahead and do this right now. We're going to end up running over here. Go ahead and climb up this ladder, and what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to set this up to be a defensive position. This is the defensive position we will be taking. Okay. So we're going to do that. Now we have one, as you see, we have one explosive barrel in the middle. You want to be very careful when placing these barrels. Okay. So the first one we're going to want to keep right there, because we are going to use that as well. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to place it right at the bottom of the stairs. Now be careful, because if you get it up against a wall, you can't get it out. So make sure you got it where you want it. I don't want it too close to that explosive device. I don't want that explosive device to trigger this explosive. So just, do a little bit. Try and get it to stay in one place. No, quit it. There we go. And usually when you get it up against the wall, there we go. You should be okay. Next one, we're actually going to knock down to the bottom of these stairs, and I'm going to show you why we do that also. It'll be very awesome, very strategic, which is why you're on my videos. Go ahead and kick it up. I'm trying to get it a little bit away from the wall. Looks like it's not working, but we're going to knock it off the edge here. There we go. Now that was a little far. Hopefully I can get it out of that corner. Otherwise it will be a little difficult to use for the purposes I want. No. There we go. We want to have it on the other wall. We want to have it over here. Come on. Now this can take some time, but if you really want to live past this part, and if you suck as bad as me, beautiful. That is a perfect spot for it right there. We got that one there. We got that one there. We have that explosive bolt. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you the strategy, and then we're actually going to execute it. What we're going to do, once we trigger the enemies, we are going to... Alright guys, quick correction. You saw me put the explosive bolt in where the blood meets the line. Put it in the middle of the blood, but still along the line there. And that should do it pretty well. Equip your harpoon bolts. That is the first one we're going to use. Just in case the Ruvik clone survives, essentially. And we're going to have to... I'm going to show you how this plays out right now. So Ruvik's being a jerk right there. Basically, we gotta wait until the enemies start climbing over this fence before we go. So just hang tight. Make sure you have the harpoon bolts. Alright, and so they just got over. So go ahead and run over here. You won't trigger that trap. That was pretty cool. And go and wait here. That Ruvik clone is dead, so that's good. And we're just gonna wait right here. There we go. Alright. So now you gotta be fast. Because if they catch you on this ladder... Oh, I didn't mean to kick that. Hopefully it'll still work out. Bring out your pistol, and I believe... Alright, so they're climbing up the ladder, so we're going to use another harpoon bolt here. Good. We'll use another harpoon bolt, and then pull out your pistol. Make sure to run and jump over this. There we go, and then run and jump back. They cannot jump over this. Make sure you don't fall off. We're going to do that. And I believe there's an enemy or two left over. There we go. We got a big guy there who lit himself on fire as well. Yeah, we still got some guys trying to come in through the door. What should happen is that they should try and climb the ladder. Once they do, we're going to want to try and take out that explosive barrel and take out the last guy. If not, you can use this jump. Oh. Alright. There we go. Now remember, they are fast. Ah, damn it. You don't want to run out of stamina like I did. Get up that ladder. Go, 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 go. Whew, okay. So he should start climbing up that ladder. Alright, don't run out of stamina here. Because you need to be able to sprint and jump across this gap here. There we go. Gosh darn it. Right about the time he gets to the top of the ladder is when you're going to want to jump back across. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you got to just make sure you get that full sprint going. We're going to run down here. Oh, didn't work. That's essentially... I'm wasting a lot of ammo here, but that's essentially what I'm going to try and do. I don't know what just happened there. Which way is he going to come after me? He's going to try and come down the ladder again. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. That was really screwed up just now. I don't know if you saw that, but it worked out. Main thing is getting that Ruvik clone. Main thing is getting rid of that freaking Ruvik clone. Now you definitely want to go around and pick up everything. Notice we didn't use any shotgun rounds because we're going to want to save those for when we're in a tighter area. Okay. Now you still got to be careful. There's one trap left, if I recall. But we're going to go over here. And that's using your advantage. I wasted a lot of pistol ammo. Relatively. I wasted like 6 shots when it should have taken 3. Just because I couldn't hit that dang oil drum because I accidentally, mashing the X button, accidentally kicked it. But we're going to smash this. Another thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to... There we go. And you're going to want to do that again to get a key. Now, I do believe, now that I think about it, I believe I missed a key at the very beginning of Chapter 4. I wasn't even thinking about it. But, oh, first we got to disarm this trap. So go ahead and crouch down. And I really hate when the angles work out like that. And I believe you should be able to disarm it from over here. There we go. And I don't even think we'll get parts. Yeah. But you just don't want to take that chance. So we got that harpoon bolt. There we go. We're going to get that key. Hopefully you have 3 keys. I only have 2 right now. Because like I said, I believe I missed that one. And don't forget about your putting one in the chamber. So that you can pick up 3. Now, see, we used 1 explosive bolt, some pistol ammo, and didn't even waste any parts. That was a very good run. Even we got about 5 parts out of it in total. And you know what I believe? Yeah, see there's a box over here as well. Which, can't do it that way, so we're going to have to go this way. Do not pull that. It triggers a trap, and if you're standing in the wrong place, it'll kill you. There we go. We even got some of our pistol ammo back. Hopefully you won't be down to 5 in your stock. Hopefully you'll have at this point 8, I believe, if you're good on your aim. But if not, that's fine. If you're done if you get done with all those explosives and you still have an enemy or 2 left, there's 2 ways you can handle that. You can either like shoot him at the top of the ladder, hop across, wait for him to get down the ladder, hop back across, and then because when they're on the ladder, they're virtually standing still. Or you can try and kite, a new term I like. You can try and kite him around to that oil patch there and try and burn him that way. But that's a little more risky. I'm going to stop this here, so you may see a jump cut.